You know what? I feel bad. I can't even play this, but because it's gonna definitely get DMCA'd. I linked this to Justin, and he did not react at all. I even added him, and I see that right now he's live playing Played Up, so there's no doubt that he saw this shit. Did you see the Call of Duty montage edited with the Joe Biden speech? It's like exactly my culture. Tennessee, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Minnesota. Did you see that? Dude, that shit goes hard as hell. That's Kodak Black. It's just disrespectful. Can you take your headphones off? You're at a media event. I see this all the time. People walking around doing their job with their headphones on. Young man, have some decorum here. This is a professional event. He's listening to Loveless? Okay, well then in that case, carry on. Actually, you know what's going on in his headphones right now? Here's what's going on in his headphones right now. I guarantee it's this on repeat. Tennessee! Oklahoma! Arkansas! Minnesota! Sorry. Oh, man. Ernest Hemingway, The Old Man and the Sea. Hey, I've read that one. It's a goated book. It's a book about a 33-year-old man trying to win a Rumbleverse game. Okay. Oh, Petit Prince. Okay, now I see you. Hey, I generated our MCU heroes. Too easy. This is the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. Let's go. Who needs books? This is... I have no idea. I have no clue. That's Iron Man. That's Silver Surfer. Colossus. Who the hell is this guy? Mr. Pingu? In 1979, a woman from blank who had been diagnosed with objectophilia, a sense of attraction to things, married the Berlin Wall in Germany and took the last name Berliner Mauer. Bro, she must have been fucked up when they started taking a sledgehammer to that thing. That's brutal, dude. I want to see like live reaction cam from her when her husband's getting the shit kicked out of him with thousands of people descend upon her husband with like power tools and stuff. No! So long, my love. Anyway. No. People from the Stone Age made flour out of cattails and ferns, mixed it with water, and baked the mixture on a hot rock. Dude, cavemen were so stupid. Why wouldn't you just use a pan? Here's some cattail cooked on a hot-ass rock. That shit must have taken like 18 hours. Find the continents. North America. There it is. Asia. We got it. Oceania. Holy cow, he's cracked. I almost went to the Arctic. You saw it. My God. Average score 87? What's wrong with you? It has like a lower average score than the Yu-Gi-Oh card type quiz. I feel like this is like a dirty little secret that Thanksgiving is a feast is awesome, but individually, like almost all of the foods of Thanksgiving are kind of ass. Like turkey plus gravy plus potatoes plus cornbread plus a dessert, pretty good. But like half of this shit is garbage. I'm sorry. Canadian Thanksgiving's exactly the same. But like dinner rolls, we gotta move past this as a society, man. Just a basket full of like bad bread. Come on. Dinner rolls are fire? They're not fire. They're not good. We should start having good bread for Thanksgiving instead. Like a loaf of sourdough or something like that. Sorry, I got distracted. Would love to know your thoughts on this. It's not that easy. Like, my dude's so slow. Like, honestly, I mean, I haven't seen someone be this. I haven't seen this guy. He's so slow. He must work for the government. You know what I mean? Like for real, dude. But like for real. You're always stoned? I'm literally like never stoned. High people, my friends who are always high without kids be like, how high were you? I was 0 high. I've probably consumed less cannabis in my life than the median cannabis user in chat consumes on a weekly basis. I see you guys on Twitter. Check it out. Just got back from the dispensary. I just bought an edible. It's a Sour Patch Kid that's this tall. It has 2 grams of pure THC in it. The suggested serving size is 1 molecule. I'm gonna eat the whole thing and watch The Good Place. I'm not living that lifestyle, okay? I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have eaten that second scoop of ice cream. My tummy feels a little weird. Okay, but the dispensary's 10% off for UBC students? What about SFU students? This seems a little elitist. Only UBC students? What's wrong with SFU? Oh, I'm dead. I got a question for you, without trying to like insult anybody. This is literally just a question from curiosity, okay? When I was in high school, like there's an archetype of some guys, you know? Guy who wears a fedora to school, guy who pretends to be a ninja all the time, guy who, you know, wears a suit to class and stuff like that. Who's that archetype now? Like if you're a high school senior, who's that archetype now? If there is one. We've still got anime kids. But they're like the cool kids now. Guy who brings his Nintendo Switch to school? What's wrong with that? Guy who wears a hentai t-shirt? Come on, that can't be an archetype. I'm not saying it's never happened. But I don't think every high school has one hentai t-shirt guy. It is an archetype? Really? I did see, I forget where I saw this. But it was like, it was on a subreddit for sure, but it was like, imagine this is your ride. And it was like a car, it was not like a sports car, it was like a Toyota Camry that was wrapped in like some absolutely like vile, explicit hentai. Like it had like a cartoon lady with like huge exposed breasts with like cum on her face. And then it had one of those little lights in the windshield that was like, they're driving for Uber. And I was like, man, you can't do that. You can't be like picking up old ladies and like, you know, people are picking up, hey, I need, can you drive me and my kid to the emergency room or something like that? You can't be driving that car around for work, man. Like that's too much. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't get in the car. I don't trust the judgment of the driver, to be honest. Like you're driving for Uber and you spend like, I don't know, $5,000 on this wrap? I'm scared, man. I'm not getting in that car.